Yo, what's up, Christo? How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Still enjoying the spec racing so far? Yes, sir. All right. Let me. ABS, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Hi, have a nice stream. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I finally got my Go wristband. Decided to try some online spec races. They're very strange, honestly. It's like a mini championship of 3 races, but people are coming and leaving. It doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, I like the the ability to do multiple races. But yeah, a lot of people just leave. So it's like, you know, some people are there for 1 race, some people are there for 2 races, and obviously some people join in progress. So it's I get that. But good stuff when you're getting your gold wristband. Nicely done. To be schedule based, in my opinion. I like the ability just to jump into it, you know. I don't think that would stop people from leaving, you know, so. GG's. Maybe keep the ability to join in the middle, but at least if I want to join, I would like to see what stage it is. Maybe wait a bit before the next rotation starts. Well, it does tell you what race it's on. Usually when I join in progress, the first race is usually done already for the most part, you know, but it shows you which one they're on. It shows the progress too. So it say like, oh, they're on lap 2 out of 3 or whatever on whichever race. Yo, Voided, what's up, man? Been a while. How are you doing? What's up, Simgii? Not much. You've been playing some SPEC racing. How are you? I'm assuming that you've also been grinding Forza. Have you tried other activities? I mean, like elimination, hide and seek, unusual races. I've tried some of the regular races. I've tried hide and seek with the boys, and I did a few toges. Been good, man. Trying to catch up yesterday. Oh, tried to catch you yesterday to race, but you ended the stream. Rip. Yeah, do I have you added, Voided? Yeah. Whenever you're on or you see me on, I try to be on every day. Oh, it is a good circuit. Oh, we got geared in here. I'm not sure. Let me check. All right, bet. Yeah, just add me. It's just Simgii. You'll notice which one's me because the profile picture. Yeah, I'm always down to race. I've been doing a lot of the SPEC racing. I've been enjoying it a lot. Brother. Yeah, I just got your friend request. I'll accept it after this race. Go wide because I feel like these guys are gonna shunt me into exactly. That's exactly why I went this way. I'll stay on the inside. Got a little bit wrong. Oh, got a good run up on this guy. Good, good, good. Optic, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Oh. Hopefully they're fine. Alright. Let's try to catch up. Okay, good. Did not get the line right on both laps there. Ooh. Oh, yeah. All right, come on. GG's. All right, let me catch up with chat. Let me add voided before I forget. There you go. I added you back, voided. All right. Hey Simgii, how's it going? I enjoyed the grind this weekend. I finally unlocked Legend Island this afternoon. Hell yeah, good stuff, Optic. Congrats, man. I hope that you're enjoying the game, but I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Remember when Mars dude was cooking for #1 on leaderboard? Hell yeah, that's freaking dope, man. Tailgate is also a bit strange. Just a race. I expected 2 races with 1 catches, 1 runs away, then shit. But anyways, it's fun though. How long you on for, Simgii? I'm gonna make food for a little guy right quick, and I'll be back. I should be on for a few more hours. I try to stream for at least a couple hours. So no worries, man. Take your time. Do you practice these tracks in cars in offline mode, or just doing spec races is the best way to get better? Oh my gosh. B-type. Yeah, do you want to do this or no? But the ideal thing is practicing the tracks, and then but the cool thing about spec racing is like you're doing it in so many different classes. You don't want to do it? All right, bet. Let's back out. The good thing about spec racing is you're thrown into so many different cars and you're doing all these tracks, so like you're usually never doing the same track with the same car, so it helps you when trying to figure out like consistent braking points outside of like if the class difference is much bigger. Obviously, like you can brake so much later, let's say an S2 versus like a B class car or A class car, but I don't know. I like doing a little bit of both, but right now I've been doing more spec racing and it's been working out for me. But right. You thought I crashed? I thought I saw it too. I thought so too. Josué, bienvenido. ¿Cómo estás hoy? Yes, enjoying it a lot more than I originally thought. Already enjoying a lot more than Forza Horizon 5 came out. Same thing, Optic. I've been enjoying this much more than I did on Horizon 5's launch. Horizon 5 at launch was a bit rough. Obviously over the time, you know, they added some quality of life things, but you know. Have you seen repeating combos already, or is it completely random? I have seen some combos that repeat, but usually like some of the tracks are like shuffled around. Like, but I've had times where I've done the same track with the same car. So it's not perfect, but I did see somewhere that they said that they were gonna add more tracks to the rotation, etc. So hopefully that's soon. Yeah, I hope so too. I think there'll be, obviously it would probably be a little bit before, but like for sure, I think spec racing is probably gonna be really popular. And then, yeah. Because the thing is, like, it's dope. You don't even need cars. You just hop in, you know? I think that's a huge appeal for it. But also, like, it being more competitive as far as, like, you can't be carried by a build, right? Not saying that, like, you know, a build is, like, no skill, right? Because, like, especially, like, if it's a power build, you need skill to be able to push that, right? It's just certain times, like, depending on what routes you get, like, what tracks in that championship, you know, there might be 2 that are circuits, so you need handling builds, and you have 1 that's like a bunch of straights. So it's finding a car that can balance all 3 of those and you obviously perform is a skill within itself. But for the most part, like, it's at some point the Ryzen Online, the regular one, is just gonna be a lot of meta spamming. So, yo, what up, Pav? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Doing good. What about you? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. All right, let's try to put in some good laps. Luckily, we got ahead quite quickly. Yeah, I'm on ABS. Are you not using ABS, Pav? Yeah, maybe that's off. How are you liking it? I know at first some people were kind of iffy on the braking. That was sloppy. Yeah, slow down a little bit more earlier there. Once you get used to it, to the feeling and how to do it, gotcha. That's fair. I think it's dope that you can use both. Master pedals, all of them? Yep. Just slower it, dude. Exactly, just slower it, man. We need more perceived people on Forza Horizon 6. There's quite a bit that are hopping on more. I think some of them probably didn't buy the premium. I know some people that have, like some of the Jaeger hunters. And then seen some people from XCL, I think, as well. Did that very sloppy. I think the last time I did this was in that A86. This car doesn't, like, brakes aren't bad on this car for being stock. Yeah, what up, Phoenix? How you doing, bro? GG's. You already got the short end of the stick there. You got held up so bad. Let me catch up with chat. They won't stand a chance other than Glass, Simgii, and their people. I think voided. So I think there is some people that will do really good. I think the main thing is they have to, if they enjoy the game as much as like these other games that they've grinded hard, then I think that's when they'll have the potential. But if they're not motivated and they enjoy the game enough to the point where they want to grind it, then I'll see, you know. If you don't enjoy the game, then you can only go so far, you know. Let's see. Yeah, Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix did get the game. He was grinding. Siwoo too. Yeah, Siwoo grinded Horizon 5 pretty much a lot. Yandi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Does breaking feel different in Horizon 5? It feels slightly different in Horizon 5. You definitely are. You benefit more from breaking in a straight line. If you put too much, if you turn too much and break, if you're breaking and turning too much, then yeah, you lose traction. So it is slightly different. Birdie was my classmate in secondary, and we started playing Need for Speed around the same time. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that's how you guys met. That's freaking dope. J Joseph, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. How you like the new game? I'm enjoying it, man. It's been the online's been pretty fun. I'm at the lock-in chat because fog on this track. I know the track, but with fog is it's crazy. Like you can barely see, bro. A little bit of squeeze. Okay. And we gotta get a slowdown for that, bro. Brother. Just because you can see like a little bit of opening doesn't mean that you should go for the pass. Bro, this fog is so bad. Ah. Messed that up. No, I lost traction, dude. I don't know how I got that checkpoint. I'm not gonna lie. Got a little slowdown for that, really? Okay. Bad rotation. Good stuff. GG's good. Alright, let's see. Wonder if our Razer has played yet. I'm not sure. History will probably be dead for a long time, in my opinion. They're no longer doing updates. Yeah, I don't expect another Need for Speed for a couple years minimum. All jokes aside, don't take it serious. Okay. I didn't know. It's hard to see the sarcasm with text unless it's like pointed out. But yeah, I've been enjoying the game, J Joseph. Hope you're doing good, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh wow, 5 minutes away. That's crazy. But I do remember you. I forget what game it was around. I remember you were like, "Oh yeah, I went," and I was you're playing GT7 on Birdie's setup, I think, right? So I was like, also you guys live like fairly close to each other to be able to do that. Webster, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Didn't the league just hosted the last season of Eats? I think they did. I don't know. Honestly, I've been tapped out of Need for Speed for a bit, man. Now listen, shout out to the people that still want to try to compete on Need for Speed, but like, in my opinion, like it's just, if the game isn't popping, it just doesn't hit the same. But that's just, again, my opinion. So like, I won't participate just because, like, I mean, it's just, I wanna play something new, something that has competition on it, and that's fun. And that's just not Need for Speed for me. If Kumotofest makes Japan, it will have more life. Mark my words. That would be interesting. Also, welcome to the stream. DB, hope you're doing good. I should have stayed in fourth there. Hell yeah, voided join, hell yeah. Sloppy. GG's. For Need for Speed, I'd only try to old leaderboards on black box games. Word. Kumotofest Japan coming soon, says DB. Have a fan server is gonna take a poo, lol. The last hour has been giving me issues online. RIP. You restart? Bet. You should be able to join me. I'm online. GG's. All right. Turn off P1. Oh, this. Oh no, I know this race. A little bit of an extension. Dang, that person ate the wall. Jeez. I should throw you in the championship now, because this was the last race. See what we get. Hope we get a good combo. Just tells me the servers are unavailable? What the hell? So I guess after this race, we'll back out. We'll get you in the convoy, and then we'll try then. Maybe. Yeah, it might be because the lobby's full. That's true. No festival stuff, etc. That was not good. Bro, why is that slowdown so much there? Bruh, the bumping is insane. Bro, why do I get a collision for that, man? Brother, another slowdown, bro? Dude, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Did not take that turn well. All 3 laps. GG's. Can I join you? Yeah. Join me. But we're gonna back out. And we'll pick you guys up. Buenas tardes, bienvenido, ¿cómo estás hoy? Add me, Julius. My name's Simgii on Xbox. Might as well just do this. All good, bro. Game is downloading? Oh, okay. But yeah, feel free to add me. Benji, what's up, bro? How you doing? The game's downloading something? Let's run another one. Bet. Yeah, just let me know. I got you. Oh, chat, we finally get to use it. Finally, dude. Oh my gosh, get to finally use the 787, man. Finally, man. IW, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Fresh jump if you're watching. Does F86 feel like you're in Japan or any other Asian countries? For me, yeah. For me. I don't think it's like a, you know, one-to-one creation, you know, of like, you know, but I think it's, I definitely see the inspiration, everything like that. All right, bet. Let me lock in, chat. Let me lock in. This track with this car, oof. This thing sounds so beautiful. GG's. Man, I need this car. I need it. 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 I need it in my life. I need it. Oh my gosh. I need it. I really like this track. This move has curves. Just scratched an itch in my brain like Spall's track. That was incredible. Bro, there's a grip. And it's stock, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't imagine this thing like upgraded, bro. The grip is insane. I know, right? It is a barn find, Julius. But from what I've heard, it is a grind. The stuff you have to complete to get it is... It's like, I think the last one. That is beautiful. Simgii reacting to the car like I react to pizza coming out of the oven. Sensational. I know, right? Hey, listen, a good pizza, you know what I'm saying? That's up there too. Watching Mars Goliath lap run YouTube video, the car was just insane. Yeah, no, he killed that, but also, yeah, the car just ripped through that, bro. Not yet. It's not out for everybody yet. Now you're in bet. Bet. Full throttle. Set that up wrong, but it still freaking took it like a champ. Oh, no. Oh. At least I survived that. That could have been way worse, but okay, I got too ambitious with that. GG's. Think the servers are truly cooked? No way. Bro, listen, I'm more the extension, bro. I extended like that was insane. But GG's. Car gives you that confidence. You're like, bro, man, it took that tunnel like nothing. Took that right hander right after the tunnel like nothing. All right. Let's see. Downforce is nutty. Yeah. Oh, this track with this car? Oh. All right. All these turns are gonna be so easy with this car. It's just gonna take it like a champ. No, I'm not on Steam. I have a Steam, but like I don't have my Xbox. I mean, my Horizon 6 is on Microsoft. Yeah, they do play Horizon 6. I'll be making videos, but right now... bruh. I'll be making videos on it. Main thing for me is learning the game, getting consistent with it, and then we'll go from there. Did Goliath finally unretire? He is currently on vacation in Japan. That's what I'll say. I should be able to invite you, Julius. I should be able to invite you. That was much better than I did in the other laps. Bet. I'll accept it after this race. GG's. Let me add you back. Okay. Added. I'll back out. Void, are you joining as well? Because we're back up, we're about to back out so we can get you into the convoy. See if maybe it works like that. GG's good. Slowdown, the criteria for slowdowns is not consistent. It feels like it's not as consistent. There's certain ones that you do and then it doesn't give you a slowdown, and then there's some other ones where you feel like you shouldn't get a slowdown, but you do. You just get a server with you? Alright. Yeah, let's try. Worth a shot, worth a shot. Let's back out, Gearhead. It doesn't exist. Oof. All right. Let me invite you guys. And then whenever you guys join, let me know when you're in the free room to make sure that it's not gonna mess up. Let's see, boy. There you go. Invited you guys. Can you take this controller off the screen, please? I have it up there so people can see the inputs and everything like that. So. But welcome to the stream, Bonesy. Hope you're doing good. I think you're in, but ready, Void? I want to see if I can learn how to drive from you. Not working. Like, what are you seeing on your screen? Is just like you're in. Suck terribly. Rip. Hey, it takes time. Just keep at it, Julius. Just take some time. That's it. I feel like the racing lines lie and tell me to brake when I can sort of. Yeah, that's just learning the track, you know. The more you do tracks, then you'll be familiar. Like, oh, like, you know, in this range of classes, you know, I need to be braking around here. You start finding references, you know, for your braking points, etc. Greatest Ferrari ever made. It is definitely one of the greatest. Oh wait, what? Seems like you're in. Let me in? Bet. But there's so many different tracks and cars, it would change with everyone. So if the class, if it's like, if you're looking at like a C class car and a B class car, even A, like for at least for me, again, I wouldn't say take this and try to use it, but you know, you can experiment it. But for me, like the braking points are very similar for like C, B, and A. A is obviously you could brake a little bit later, but I kind of, me having doing quite a bit of the races, I kind of have an idea of how good the braking is on some of the cars. But the braking point is not too different on those. B and A are very similar. C is, you know, but was so smooth. I'll have to try it. I'll leave it. If you want Voided, if I have you on Discord, just send me it, like a picture, and I'll try it after the stream. I'll leave it like this now, so I doesn't mess with me. Does this game have ranked or at least a mention of anything competitive at all? This is supposed to be the more competitive mode, since ranked isn't a thing yet. good if you smooth steer. Gotcha. No laws, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. I took that horribly. Bro. I did that so bad, dude. That was silly. Bro, what am I doing, bro? Last 2 laps are driven like freaking dog water, dude. Much better eggs at that time. GG's. Thing is, if the community pushed for ranked in this game, they would actually listen and not give a watered down casual version of it. I think the community has pushed for ranked for a long time, as well as like having custom adventure at launch. You know, this game has somewhat of a custom adventure, but from what I saw, they didn't even really talk about it. It's like at the bottom of the menus. So like it's finding lobbies, and that is worse than finding lobbies in this in the regular Horizon Online. I hope you're doing good, no loss. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, you wanna, Julius, especially on exits of turns, you wanna be very... The more that you're turning, you wanna be less on throttle. The more that you are not turning, you can be more on throttle, if that makes sense. You know, if you're, the more you're straightening out, the more you can get more on throttle. And that works as well with cars that have a lot more power, you know? Too many games cater way too much to the casual community, and the comp scene does. Yeah, I mean that's been the recurrent theme with so many of these arcade racing games. They're like, oh no, you know, casuals are like majority of the player base, so let's go and please them when what they actually want is kind of silly things, you know. But actual things to keep the end game alive, you know, it's just like, nope. Okay, that was terrible. DJ Beats, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Hey, what's up, Shark Nation? Oh, I missed my breaking point. Rip. Hope all is well. Okay, just absolutely missed the freaking turn completely. Love that, love that. GG's. But yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. They don't make money in the end. The thing is, there could be a balance. Like, obviously, yes, they have to put out a lot more content than, let's say, competitive things compared to, like, for the game, just because the imbalance of casual versus competitive. But the fact they can have one thing or a couple things, you know, every update, you know, if they drop 6 big features, right, or 6 big quality of life things, right, they can have one of those things be competitive focused. It's not them bending to competitive players, you know, but there's still there needs to be something, right? If they just only drop casual things and then like 3 updates later, then they start doing something like a little bit more competitive. Like, it just that time in between, it just kills the game for people that actually care about racing, which, you know, it's kind of important in a racing game. But I digress. Honestly, chat, I'm not doing this. Freaking rally, I'm not doing it. Got a wheel spin. It didn't. No, I literally just got the Windows XP, so I was like, I need to get that. Kevin Miller, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Have you fallen head over heels for 6 yet? I wouldn't say I've fallen head over heels, but I definitely I enjoy it a lot more than Ryzen 5, which I'm glad. Yeah, I understand there's a lot of business and all that. Funny because I do have a business degree, so I know a little bit, you know, of the just how, you know, opportunity costs and all that, and how, like, you know, some things just take priority over other things. But it's just silly. Like, in practice, you know, this game is gonna be supported for years, right? So like you kind of, yes, you want like, I don't know. It's being both a consumer and obviously someone that wants to see like these games succeed to another level. We have like a different point of view of it, you know? Think of the shareholders? No. We have to wait a little bit, I guess. I'm gonna wait a little bit before we queue again. The thing is, the people that put thousands of hours, like for example, Motorfest, right? People put in thousands. I know so many people that have well over 2,000 hours on the game. And they would put another 2,000 hours if the game got more love competitive-wise, but it didn't. But they'd rather focus on the people that buy the game, play it like, you know, a couple hours every week, and then that's it. What would you rather have? People that love the game and would put another couple thousand hours in the game, or would you like to just like give crumbs to people that like barely play the game? I don't know. No, this is an R class. It is an R class. All right, I'm gonna try to queue again. Let's see. Hope we got a different combo. Brother, is this the only lobby? Like, bro. There's no way this is the only lobby. Or, well, it's probably not the only lobby, but the only lobby that has space, maybe. Oh, chat, look at this card that I got. Hold up, let me see. Those of you that know, hold up. Where is it? Right here. Do you have any other tips for someone coming back to the racing games like me? Yeah. So main thing, as you're... Use the racing line as a reference, but it's not gonna be... Don't expect it to be... what do you call it? The actual line you should be taking, and I'm talking about mostly for braking. Like for me, I only have the braking line on just as a reference, and I know when it's lying and then when it's not for the most part on some of the tracks. So you use that until you start getting comfortable. Try to brake as much in a straight line as possible. You can trail brake, but you have to be very cautious of how much brakes you're using. And what I will say is that it depends on how you steer. So, for example, I like roll steering. Like, so if you don't know what the difference is, like, so there's tap steering. If you look at my controller overlay, there's tap steering. There's smooth steering, where you make small adjustments, very calculated, but you have it kind of on a string, right? And then there's roll steering, where you push the stick up. You can push it down as well, but I like pushing the stick up, and then you use the ring of the controller as a kind of like a wall for tension. So, but depending on how you steer, they can all work. A lot of people like smooth steering and tap steering in this game, but you know, it's up to you. But basically, what I would say is, on exits of turns, you want to try to open up your steering. So like, for example, right, if I'm turning here, I'm turning so much, the more I ease off, the more I can get on throttle. And that was kind of what I was trying to say earlier. The more you're steering, then you're going to be less on throttle. The less you're steering, then you can be more on throttle because the car will be more straightened out. The ideal scenario is you can be full throttle when your car's straightened out, but you have to get to that point after turns, so. All right, try it again. Use a smooth steer? Yeah, so you can smooth steer in this game. I would say try to smooth steer if you can. Yes, yes. They work together and they're kind of cohesive, you know? The less that you're steering, the more you can get on throttle. But also keep in mind, that means it also relies on your car's position. Just because you're not steering doesn't mean you can really necessarily get full on throttle, right? You can't not be steering and be mid-turn and then just get full on throttle. Your car has to be, it depends on the turn that's coming up, right? If your car is straight and if you full throttle, you would be going straight and not hit a wall, then, you know, then you can use that. Yo, what's up, SWAT? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Wazir, welcome to the stream as well. Hope you're doing well. How you looking it so far, Simgii? I have been enjoying specifically like the spec racing. The wristband stuff is pretty cool, but it's gotten quite tedious, and there's still a lot more that I have to do. Not necessarily with the wristbands, but the other stuff. The in the collection journal, the what is it called? The Welcome to Japan stuff, you know, where you discover and stuff like that. But I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it more than Horizon 5. Should I use clutch? Yes, 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 yes. So, from what I've learned, specifically from Birdie, it is better to have manual clutch, even if you don't use it. So, for example, this car, you do not need clutch. Reason being is because it has a racing transmission. But there's a lot of cars, especially older cars, especially cars that are more like retro cars, benefit a lot from clutch. But there's a lot of cars that you don't need clutch. So like the time attack cars, you don't need clutch. So anything with a racing transmission, you don't need clutch. And the way you'll know is, for example, look how the car reacts with clutch. No difference. No difference at all, so that'll come with time. But yeah, use manual clutch, find a binding that works for you. And yeah, it just takes time, but even if you even having the manual clutch setting on and not using clutch is faster, specifically with cars that already have a racing transmission. So have you even touched the spec racing yet? I've been doing wristband stuff. Hell yeah. That's good. How are you enjoying the wristbands and stuff? Have you done any rivals? I've done a little bit, but not anything crazy, bro, to be honest. Not anything crazy. I've been mostly focusing on the racing and getting used to the game. And that's why, for me, spec racing has been perfect. Because you're getting thrown in a bunch of different cars, a bunch of different tracks. So you're having to adapt. I love the street races. Hope they put them in spec racing. Yeah, hopefully, man. I really hope so. Loving the map. It feels so much better than Horizon 5. Yeah, I agree. It's not that Mexico is a bad location. It's just I don't think they nailed the map on Horizon 5. If I steer while braking, does that lead to oversteer? So it depends on how you use brakes. So like sometimes, like if you do some brake taps, you'll see some of like the really like fast guys, you'll see them using brake taps that kind of helps them manage their speed, but also help them maneuver around the corner. So I would be cautious, especially as you're learning, because yeah, it takes a little bit of finesse, and it could be at times, if you're trying to learn manual clutch, if you're trying to learn the car and the track at the same time, it could be a lot, and honestly, it wouldn't be beneficial to your experience of learning. So I would try to take it time by time. If you also, you have to learn the driving and then also the tracks, etc., and the cars. That's a given. But then if you're trying to learn manual clutch, then take it bit by bit, you know? You trying to learn everything at once will be more of a detriment to you. Everyone learns differently. Some people can just throw all that all together and like learn, but for the most part, I think majority of the people will benefit if they take things little by little. Just because then you're able to retain that information and, you know, be able to act on the stuff that you learned. Yeah, overwhelming. Yeah. Where are the waifus? I don't know. There's a lot of the wraps, so you just gotta go looking for them. But also, you can't put wraps on these cars. Think you understand the braking stuff now? Yeah. Just experiment. That's the best thing I can say. You will benefit the most from experimenting. Like, okay, I braked here at, you know, this much. Let me try this. You know, I overshot it, or I braked too much and then I missed a checkpoint, or slow down too much. Just feel free to experiment. You know. Yeah, muscle memory and repetition. Diaz, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good, man. How about you? Yeah, tuning on itself is a lot as well. I don't know why I had a bad start. Guess I wasn't on throttle. I took that way too slow. I messed up my brakes there. Sucks because I had a better beginning. Seven, 8. Still faster by a couple tenths, but can someone tell me if it's possible to remove that XP progress in the middle of the screen? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Also, welcome to the stream, Nobuki. Hope I said it right. Hope you're having a good day. I assume so. I assume that you could probably just turn off the HUD, but I'm not sure if you can turn off individual elements, you know? The airplanes were killing me. Oof. Happens, bro. Happens. GG's, guys. Yeah, I think the lap overall, I think the 3-lap races should be 5, and then the time attack races that are 4 should be maybe 6 or something like that. I don't know. I think the races should be a little bit longer. Not to the point where like it's like a marathon, but I think it would be beneficial to the racing, you know? You got shoved by Wayfarer. Oof. Sorry to hear that, man. What's the ramming situation compared to TCM? There's rammers, you know. I don't think there's as many rammers as Horizon, as Motorfest, but the rammers that are there, you know, sometimes, you know, in a lobby you might have 1, you might have 2, right? You getting rammed, especially in this mode, feels 100 times worse because you're out of the race eventually. At that point, right? You get a penalty because someone rammed you into a wall, you're done. You're not going to catch up. Especially if there's someone decent in your lobby. So, it puts more emphasis on how brutal it is, you know? Still on your stream, way more fun to watch this than TCM because it's not racing, but UFC? Gotcha, man. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear you're enjoying it. That was sloppy. Oh, 1000%. Think about it. The game broke records on just the early access. Imagine once the game is fully out on the standard edition, like the official release. Like, I hope that didn't mess you up there, Voided. I know I lost so much speed from hitting that I think you were coming in way faster than me, and it maybe messed you up. If it's so, my bad, bro. Not as much, but it hits harder. Yes, 100. That is a perfect way to, yeah. The dirty area is insane. Oh, rip. Plus the standard release. Yep. Oh, Julius, also something I forgot to mention. Engine braking is gonna be your friend. However, I will warn you right now, there is too much engine braking. Some cars, you could double downshift, no problem. It will not lose traction if you manage your brakes, etc., and your speed. Some cars, you try to double downshift, on the second downshift, you instantly lose traction. So you have to be very cautious, you know. Oh, there's a good one. But try to use engine braking, because what that will do is it will allow you to brake much later and much harder. And if you can figure out the balance of it, then you can really benefit from it. But I would say if you're trying to learn manual clutch, work on that first. Arosh, welcome to the stream. Rhonda, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Have you drove any Cadillacs? If so, if they're any good? I have not driven any Cadillacs. Also, Mean, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Glad you're enjoying the map much more than Horizon 5. I am as well. Is there any feature in TCM that you wish was in Forza Horizon 6? I don't know. I would have to think about that. Obviously, like the first thing people would probably think like, oh, the Grand Races. I think I like that the races are shorter than the Grand Race, but I would like for them to be a little bit more longer. And somewhere in between, I think would be perfect, right? Quad, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. I appreciate the love, man. But Julius, hopefully Dad isn't playing still, but I was saying engine braking is something that will be very useful for you, but don't worry about that right now. Engine braking will help you slow down much later and more harder, and if you can manage it right, then it can be beneficial, but I would say worry about manual clutch first. The Void 3 has a lot more speed. GG's. That was a good one. In 35.5. Nicely done, dude. Do you gear up on sound or do you do it by looking at the bar? I try to use the sound. You want to try to use the sound, but if you're looking at first at the speedometer and the tachometer, then you know that's fine. But you kind of want to avoid looking that way. You want to obviously focus on what's ahead. If y'all ain't crashed, I would have never caught. Yeah, it was. We were doing pretty good. And then towards the, what was it? Beginning of the third and then the end of second. But we were having a nice battle. It was fun. GG's. Also, eCats, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. It's gonna take ages to get good at. Listen, Julius, take it little by little. Like me, I have 2 days of playtime already, so little by little, man. Take your time, enjoy the game most importantly, and then learning is a process and everybody learns at their own pace, man. Yeah, Rhonda, I really hope that this game drops on PlayStation soon. I hope it doesn't take 6 months. Oh, this is Zoom circuit. Yeah, there's still no release date, man. Sucks. Did your game crash, Gearhead? I don't know why I went back up to third, but That was pretty good. GG's. Touch wood, but mine hasn't crashed yet, which is very good. I'm glad to hear that. I haven't had many performance issues. He has been running pretty good. GG's voted. You said a pretty good lap as well. Nicely done, dude. Simgii already comp chat. He's gonna get scary? Nah, dude. I have miles left to go, man. There are some very insane people in this game. I'm working towards it, but it's a process. Since I'm using a PS5 player, I don't ever game on PC, but it's holding its own on this game with an older system. I'm glad to hear that. Usually, I have to give credit to Forza. They usually have very optimized games. And this game at launch didn't have the VRM issues that it did in Horizon 5, which is so awesome. I even had somebody in the chat earlier, not earlier, but it was, I think yesterday. They played the game SWAT on the Steam Deck. They played the game on Steam Deck, and they were getting, you know, at best 30 FPS. That's pretty insane. Which handling do you prefer, this or Motorfest? I would probably prefer Motorfest because the fact that you can keep the car on a string, like with that sensitive steering, and then the Scandinavian flicks, like it's so fun. But I respect both of them. Damn, that ain't bad at all. Exactly. For a handheld, bro? Like, what? I got pushed wide. Probably not gonna catch up to Voided here. I still have so many people to get through, and he has clean air. But we will try our best. That was quite insane. The ghosting was like, go ahead, buddy. I was like, cook up, bro. Cook up. Raptor, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. Is there ranked races like Forza Horizon 4? No, unfortunately there isn't no official ranked yet. This is going to be the closest thing currently in Forza Horizon 6 that is somewhat as competitive as ranked. But yeah, there's no official ranked yet, unfortunately. Hopefully they add ranked. Or they could just make this the ranked mode, but there's some things they would have to address. There would be some things they need to address. I remember after watching a TCM stream of yours, I tried direct mode and couldn't control it to save my life. Yeah, direct mode is not for everybody. GG's Voided. You did really good there. A little like Motorfest. I'll try it. I'll try it after the stream. I got you. So I can really dive into it. Mega responsive and in the middle of the stick. Interesting. Well, we got the same car back to back. Okay. Oh, I chose the wrong color. Whatever. Let me see. Yeah, they didn't bring ranked into Forza Horizon 5 as well. Was so bummed. Gonna be skipping it, I guess. Yeah. It's unfortunate, man. Overall, the game is good, though. I've been enjoying it. Personally, for what I enjoy, like, which is multiplayer and competitiveness, like, I've been enjoying it. There is some things that kind of make it annoying. Obviously, like the ramming and stuff like that, but when you get in a lobby with some people that know how to drive, it's really fun. Like, you saw the second to last race, it was on Legend Circuit. Like, both Gearhead and me, it was Gearhead and Voided. We all had a very clean battle. So it just shows the potential, you know? I run the game on Xbox Series X and it's really good, no frame drops. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that, Mean. I hope the same can be said about Xbox Series S, but I have my doubts. Oh. As soon as I got on throttle, that thing understeered like crazy. I was like, uh-oh. Oh no, the car lost traction now? Wait, what happened, Voided? Did he get slowed on? Ooh, hitting that checkpoint even harder might be, hold up, that might be strat. For me at least, but low class cars feel so nice. Gotcha. Missed a checkpoint? Rip, bro. Yeah, I freaking butchered the beginning of the third lap. Freaking lost traction. Freaking car was just set in an infinite drift. I saw you fly past at me at the second turn. Yeah, I had a lot of speed on that first few turns. I clipped you. That's what happened. On my, I didn't feel on my screen. It didn't feel like I got tapped. That's weird. Rip. Yeah, missing checkpoints is the worst, probably. Quite literally the worst. Heard it on your end? Gotcha. Well, W voided. Alright, bet. I like this circuit. I like this circuit. It's pretty cool. Also, like, what it's trying to... The area itself, but also just... there's a nice flow to it if you get it right. A little bit too much speed there. What? Car lost traction ever so slightly. No way it slowed me down. Oh, that was a good line. Oh. I'm bad for the top. Oh. Okay. We're good. I'm glad he didn't get a slowdown from that. BZB, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. I choked. Oh my gosh. I was so glad. When I saw it tapped you into the wall, I was like, oh no. Hopefully it doesn't get a slowdown. But if this game makes good money, I hope the DLC expansions are good. I hope so. To be honest, I don't know. For those of you that either have played Forza, well, mostly those of you that play Forza, for me personally, I hope they don't do another Hot Wheels DLC. I hope. It was cool. They did it, you know, in 3. They did it in 4. They did it in 5. I just hope they don't do it again. I just hope they don't do it again. That last turn I clipped the inside, broke too much. Oof. What's up, Dustin? Welcome to the stream. I hope that you're having a good day so far. I would like to see them, whatever DLC they drop, I hope that it's an extension of the map. I hope that it's not like a separate area where you have to load into, because that was one of the things I didn't like. That's just my opinion again. That's my opinion. Or more rally, yeah. I think there's too much off-road, in my opinion. I feel like there's, whenever you're doing the progression of the story, the amount of off-road that there is in the game is absolutely mind-blowing. I would like to have more road racing and street racing. But again, my opinion. Some people might love it, but yeah. Right, Benji. Yep. Right. 100%. I believe it. No way. See, for example, this circuit, if you start in the back, you had a serious disadvantage because these guys were able to kind of pull away. So I have a lot of work to do to try to catch up. Especially when I'm driving like this. Okay, dude. You weren't giving me any room on the checkpoint. I took that line horribly, man. Hell yeah, extension. Christopher, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I'm not getting enough rotation, man. Jeez. Steven raid? Oh my gosh. What's up, chat? Thank you so much, Steven. I hope that your stream was good. What were you up to? Welcome everybody from Steven's chat. Hope you guys are all doing great. Hope we keep getting cool maps like this. No more deserts. I think there's a place for it, but yeah, I don't know. It would be nice. Just new things, right? New. You're doing No Meta Monday on TCM? Gotcha. Well, I hope that went well. Hopefully it wasn't I wonder how I was readjusting the Motorfest, Steven, after playing Horizon 6. GG's voted. Man saw first place and he was like, I'm going. See ya. Ooh, R34. Okay. Okay. You hate this car when it's stock? Hmm. slides a bit. Yeah. The lower class cars are very easy to lose traction. All right, best luck, guys. I lost traction, right? Ah. Oof. No, he missed the checkpoint. Rip. Oh, that's way better than before. Okay. Let me not double downshift. Let me space them out. Because I've been losing traction this entire time doing that. Let's go. One. There we go. Much better. Stay in third there. Good. Ooh, that was good. Really good. Still not the best, but much better than before. GG's. Oh, I think it was top 40. Hell yeah. Yeah, last lap was much better than my other two. GG's. Hell yeah. GG's, guys. I do it again. Happens, dude. This next one is yours, bro. You got this one, bro. Twice. That was so bad. Rip. Yeah, it's the lower classes, they really test your patience. Both under braking and then obviously you gotta really use the car's power band and take all the track limits you can to maintain speed, because any speed that you don't have will be detrimental in these classes because they don't have power. First time getting DNF'd? No, I thought you made it. Missed the checkpoint, and then after rewinding, ain't have the angle and just smack the wall and exit. Rip. Hour 34 stock is all about patience and early braking. True. I feel like everyone is just passing me. Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it takes time, Julius. Yeah, it's just enjoy the experience. You know, there's growing pains for sure. There's a lot of growing pains at the beginning of the game, especially if you've come from another racing game. Okay, remember what we learned from the last race. Could be a little bit better, but at least we did not lose an exorbitant amounts of traction. Good. Nice. Did that corner quite bad, but GG's. Finish fourth this time? Hell yeah. See? There's gonna be, Julius, there will be races that will be very annoying, or like you're just like, bro, what the heck? Like the car or the race, whatever, but just take it bit by bit. Keep at it. Like, look at that. Top 4. Not bad. Keep at it, man. Try watching Void's brake lights to see when to brake. Yeah. I would suggest though, like Voided is very good, but I would try not to rely on too many other people's breaking points. Very easily, if you just try to follow someone else's breaking points, if you're trying not to hit them, it makes sense to look at their breaking points. But if you're trying to find like a good point reference, then I would suggest not watch too much what other people are doing, because there's a lot of people that are just learning the game just like you know. Yeah, no worries. I'll hit you up, bro. I'll try it. Okay. Best of luck, guys. Yo, Q, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Just getting some races in, you know. How you doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about yourself? I have to join you guys in a little bit for real. Sounds good, Pav. Sounds good, bro. Could have been way worse. I will take it, dude. Just gotta hope I don't get punted on this. Oh no. Yeah, we both messed that up, lol. That was not the best. Tinko, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good, bro. Bought it, waiting for midnight. Hell yeah. How's the PvP compared to Motorfest? So the races are much shorter than what you're gonna be used to on Motorfest. Specifically, I really like the spec racing, Tinko. So basically, spec racing, everybody has the same car. There's no tunes, and the tracks are random. So you're going to be getting random classes, you know, sometimes, like for example, we're in B class, but you can get up to R, etc. So it's been, these I feel like are going to be more competitive just because it's more about your skill and you being able to adapt. So, yeah, I've been enjoying it. I haven't done too much of the toges and I've only done a few of just the regular races, you know, where it's just like open racing. But it's been fun. For me, I have to preface that. In my opinion, it's been fun for me. Give me a full Toge DLC. I need my technical routes. Are you forced to do events and mostly the free drive in Forza? No, you're not forced to do events. After the prologue, like the very first thing, you can kind of really do whatever you want. Like literally, you can go on online immediately if you want to. After that first event, I think. I think I should have stayed in third there, but... Alpha Riley says great on the game. As a dirt merchant, I'm loving this. Glad to hear that. Yeah, for me, I don't... The dirt racing in Forza, just... it's not my cup of tea, but... I do enjoy some dirt racing, you know? I've played some other games that had some dirt stuff in it, but... Yeah, no. I'm more focused on the actual road racing and street racing. You avoided? You're doing really good there. I might try some off-road WRs, depends on my mood. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. I see done, dude. Yeah, GG's, guys. Julius with a top 5 again. Look at you, dude. Hell yeah. Every time I see this track, it reminds me of a BMG Japan map. Yeah. It's cool. This track lends itself well to side-by-side racing. You can have like a pack of people, and as long as people are, you know, mindful, you know, you can have some good battles. Didn't crash this time? Hell yeah. Nicely done, dude. Look at you. 4th in the championship. You're not doing bad, man. Obviously, you want to do better, but you have to, in context, you know, with the amount of time you've played, you know, you're not doing bad. You're not doing bad. There's no NOS or slip? No. I think there's a little bit of slip, but it's not anything where you're just like, oh, if someone's behind you at the end of the race, then you're screwed. So, hey, off-road, but I need to be adaptable. Gotcha. That's fair. Yeah, I got the Civic. Is it bad that I only realized that I was 20 minutes behind on the stream somehow? YouTube moment. That's been happening a lot recently where you load up something and then it's just like, it's like, I've had times where like it started me at the beginning of the stream while they're still live. I'm like, right. It should be fun. absolutely butchered that turn. Took it so much better on my freaking first lap, man. These front wheel cars in Forza Horizon 6 low-key suck. They're not the most enjoyable thing. GG's. VTech power. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. I'm gonna, if you're okay with it, or if you have a nickname, because I'm gonna butcher that name immediately. Low key, you're in a kind of mood today. GG's, GG's. Lower classes feel so nice. Lower classes definitely lend itself to very close races. Just because, like, I mean, you're not going anywhere. Like, you know? So, yeah. It lends itself to very close racing, but I do prefer the higher classes just because speed. Get me in this lobby once I upload my video, okay? But I'll have to see what you upload. Here's what whatever nonsense you got going on there. Okay. I'm trying clutch right now. Bet. I couldn't have asked for anything better. That was perfect. Alright, now we just gotta catch up, dude. That's all we gotta do. Not the best, but could be worse. Alright, Senko, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the movie, man. Catch you later. Probably should have stayed in third there, but gain a little bit. We gotta try to hit this last turn much better. That will help out a lot. Ooh, we're gaining here. Ooh, here we go, here we go. Just uploaded? Bet. Here we go. Got a little bit more time to gain. We have one lap to do it. I'm gonna say I'm fourth here, maybe. I'm gonna try fourth. Hold up, hold up. Oof. Oh no. Okay, I didn't get a penalty. Let's go. I would have got a penalty. GG's. GG's. Not sure if that's gonna be faster, but let's see, 18. No, slower. GG's though. I don't know if I'll get back on. I do need to improve my driving bad though. Yeah, it'll take time. I know you'll put the time to decide to work on that. Would you say that you should get back on throttle after you pass a turn? After you pass a turn? So I'm going to insinuate, or I'm going to assume you mean like post apex. So you hit the apex, you should get on throttle. It depends. Some of the turns, I can't say yes. Obviously, that would be the ideal thing. But the thing is, the tracks, some of them on the exit, it gets really tight. So you might want to breathe on the throttle, but getting on it, it's yeah. So it's, you really just want to manage your throttle. You know, it's hard to say with the different cars, different classes. You know, the tracks, so it's just trial and error. That's the best thing I can say. I don't feel confident telling you like, yeah, like, you know, because you might find yourself hitting the wall and then getting a penalty more often, you know. For the most part, I think you can try to manage your throttle getting out of the turn. That would be probably best. If you start getting on it, then you might start coming across issues and losing traction, etc., depending on what car you're in. How early you can get on throttle after a turn depends on how well you do the turn. I should also point that out. Invite, bet. It should be joinable as well, by the way. Okay. All that just to still not, whoever did that, not gain any positions. Oh, I missed the apex completely. I was gonna miss that for a second. Okay, dude. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, straight loser mentality, man. How realistic? Clutch makes a big difference when it comes to cars that benefit from it. Wait. Did Void miss it? He missed a checkpoint? Oh, that's so annoying that first place got taken because of that, man. Whatever. Yep. Pav says clutch could be a difference of many seconds in a race. I'll take fastest lap after that idiot in last place decided to be a loser. I was on a banger lap and I missed a checkpoint and a hairpin. I'm fuming. Oof. Super low 9. Dang. We get back out. Pav, we get back out and get you if you want. What's the steering linearity on your... Oh yeah, he mentioned it earlier in the chat, but you'll probably be able to post it again. Let's see. If it's a GOAT combo, then we'll just have to wait. This is back out, just make sure. This is back out to make sure. Oh yeah, Pav. I got the Microsoft horn, the XP shutdown. Gotta eat. Sounds good, Julius. I really do appreciate you racing, man. I wish you the best of luck on your journey of improving on the Horizon, man. Just remember, stay patient and have fun, man. Enjoy your meal. I want to say Wassa? Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if you were actually leaving or not, but appreciate it, dude. That is the Microsoft horn. Off-road, bro? I'm not doing this, bro. B-class off-road. That is a peak playlist? Nah, I mean, if you guys want to do it, you can, but I'm mainly trying to race on road. Here again. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. I am a Tarmac fan. Oh, I got an MR2 here for sale. mean, no one ever wants to do dirt. I bet there's some people that like doing dirt. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we're talking here. Do you think you'll do other racing modes, like as in spec, like you choose your own cars? Yeah, for sure. Whenever spec racing gets boring, I'm definitely gonna be doing just like regular Horizon Online. And then I might get into some of the togeys. I don't know. There's some things that worry me about the togeys, but we'll see. I'll definitely do other stuff though. They're in the Subaru and Audi Quattro is peak. I forget, isn't the Audi Quattro like S1 or something like that? Could be wrong. This track at night looks so good, dude. Would you say that lower the class, the earlier the breaking point? Yes. Because the brakes are worse. Remember, these cars are stock. The lower the class, then high probability they don't have brake upgrades, so you need to brake earlier. But that also means you're more easy to lock up with the car because it not having brake upgrades. So you will see the traction marks because the car is like, you know, losing traction under braking. Yeah, the GT 3 RS looks so sick, man. Why couldn't it be ghosted there, man? Has so much more speed. Get your weak contact out of here, buddy. GG's. GG's, guys. Not a single good lap. Damn. Was that we're here having to get past all these guys first? Yeah, I've already got a passes lap. Pretty good time. Pretty good. Oh, you did that showcase event. Oh, okay. I'll see you, Pav. I'll watch that after the stream. Alright, okay. Okay, so this is the race that has 2 turns. Got it. Got it. Brother. Why are people such idiots, man? Like, you're not gonna get the pass there, no matter how hard you try. GG's. See, that race is just like, why? 2 turns. That's it. That's all you get. 2 turns. Yeah, I saw Pap. I was trying to give you as much room as possible so you can work. Because I saw that they were getting a little too close to you. The horn spam. He held the horn the whole time. Ooh, oh my gosh. This is actually pretty far. Hell yeah, dude. I haven't driven this yet, bruh. You're gonna love it, dude. Look at that. Even Void said you're gonna love it, dude. Beep, beep. All right, all right. I did not see you there. Luckily, I saw him at the last second. Oh, I got the slowdown rip. How do I get a slowdown from that? Like, from the US, Shiva. Also, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Wait, did he think it was the last lap? Bruh. That was not the last lap. GG's. I think Voided thought it was the last lap on the second one. Yep, GG's. Hell yeah. Pretty close, pretty close. Yeah, 2/10 faster, basically. I think he thought it was the last lap. Bro did a 360. How you keep missing check, bro? How do you keep missing checkpoints, man? You're getting short on these brakes? Yeah. Oh, good. That was your first time using it, so. He had to have, because obviously he wouldn't, there's no reason he would be wide. He'd be just hugging the inside, and I didn't even think the car would fit through there to miss it, you know? Yeah, you hugged the wall too tight. Gotcha, gotcha. Makes sense, dude. Makes sense. All right. Got a sprint. All right, all right, all right. Roll mid pack. Okay. Nice. All made it to the front. Nicely done, gentlemen. I lost the traction there. Oh my gosh, using all the road, dude. I don't know how, dude. No way. No way. No way. I got second supposedly? Dang, bro. GG's, bro. Okay, that there had to have been slipstream because yeah, GG's. $4,000s, yeah. On my screen, I was ahead by like a slither, but I think I don't know. Obviously, server side, we don't know. You hate concrete? No. Bro, I took this one turn. Oh my gosh. Like, I literally grazed the wall on the inside and used all the road on the outside. That was actually sick. I knew you were going to get slipstream, so I was praying. Yeah. Hey, you still held it off, though. GG's, though. GG's. That was sick. I was not expecting to pull that hard. I was like, I'll gain maybe a little bit, you know? No, bro, that was crazy. That was like a movie. Like, as soon as like the camera started like doing a cinematic thing, like we were just getting closer and closer. Hope you recorded that one. I didn't know. If the quality is good, I can just record the stream again. Like I could just watch it back. That was actually yeah. Another sprint festival. Bet. Who loves fog? Brother, why are you pushing? Like, bro. And they're gone, bro. I swear, bro. The average Forza player is just an idiot. Like, I don't know. Look at you trying to ram, bro. Like, what the hell are you doing? Brother. I guess they missed the checkpoint. Okay, dude. These are the type of people that race online. These people, bro. Got two idiots ramming, man. Oh, you just... It's still lost. Crayon eaters. Alright, let's see what combo we get. Nope, not doing that. What time is it? 11:30? Alright. Alright, chat. We're gonna end the stream here. But before we go, a couple things. Appreciate everybody that came out to the stream. Hope you guys all have a great day. Appreciate everybody that raced. It was fun. We're going to be raiding out. I see Trigger is streaming, so we're going to raid him. See what he's up to. Say hello. So thank you guys so much for all the support once again. I really do appreciate it. Expect another stream tomorrow for Forza. Going to be grinding this game as much as possible, as long as obviously we're enjoying it. So look out for that. There he is. Boom. All right, guys. Thank you so much for racing. Voided, I'll hit you up for the settings. And then, yeah, let's go say what's up to Trigger and see what he's doing. See if he's doing some online races potentially. All right, guys. Have a good day. Peace.